Leader of the Minority Party in the Senate, the Honorable Senator Justice Madzayo. We each have about 2 minutes of just brief opening remarks.
Mheshimiwa Rais Kenya, Daktari William Samoei Ruto, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, Naibu Rais ndugu yangu Kithure Kindiki, nyote waheshimiwa wenzangu, hamjambo. Kwanza nataka kutoa shukrani sana kwa Mwenyezi Mungu kwa sababu ya huu mkutano wetu ambao tuko nao hivi leo. Ni mkutano muhimu kwa sababu tunaweza kujumuika sote wa pande mbili ama pande tatu katika Jamhuri yetu ya Kenya kutoka sehemu mbalimbali za kisiasa, ili kuweza kuona ya kwamba nchi yetu imekuwa na msimamo kamili wa kisiasa. Mimi nataka kuwashukuru sana viongozi hawa wetu wawili, Rais wetu wa Jamhuri ya Kenya na vile vile Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, kwa mipangilio yao waliofanya ili sote sisi tuweze kujumuika hapa hivi leo. Maneno yote ambayo tutakaozungumza na tutakayoelewana nayo, na imani ya kwamba tutayatekeleza vile vilivyo. Kwa hiyo yote tunaweka mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu tukiwa hapa ili tuweze kufaulu. Fikiria kwa hayo machache, nashukuru sana. Asante.
Asante sana Senator Madzayo. Naomba sasa nimwalike kiongozi wa wengi kwa jumba la Senate, Mheshimiwa Aaron Cheruyot.
Your Excellency, the President, Right Honorable Prime Minister, the Deputy President, my colleague, leaders, and all the people present, I beg to greet you all good morning. I welcome all of you to the PG this morning, the first joint PG of this wonderful team that is performing great transformation in our country. Your Excellency, since the coming together of your team and the team of the Prime Minister, Raila, leadership in Parliament has had a fairly easy time. It's still not easy because we have many other challenges, but speaking from our perspective as a Senate, a house that is sometimes very difficult because of an elusive number called 24, which is not very easy to raise on many occasions. But with the assistance of colleagues from the ODM party, together with colleagues, I think when Leader Ichung'wah recognized all the parties, you forgot to mention our party, the party of Jubilee, that it is actually present here. It's good to recognize them. They are also a very formidable team for us in the Senate. They have a serious number of delegation, and they have been very useful to us. I must register my appreciation to you, party leader that is here, together with the entire team of Jubilee. Your Excellency, I want to say that this is a very important gathering. Last week, both you and the Prime Minister and even the Deputy President spent time with the governors at the devolution conference. And there are certain things that you said, which as members of Parliament, we felt that you are keeping not very good company for too long. And members were saying, when will we meet the President and the Prime Minister, so that they also appreciate things from our perspective as members of Parliament. So we hope today you'll also say something about governors after listening from the perspective of members of Parliament. Because there are certain things that you said, Prime Minister, which if you stop, then it is as good as telling us to go hard goats as senators. But it will be good to listen to your wisdom, because I know you have been around as a leadership for too long, and it was not for lack of useful things to say that you said the things you say. So we want you to persuade us, Your Excellency, so that we get to understand what is it that you feel we are not doing right as Parliament. In any case, many of the practices, including the not so good one, the people who we took over the baton of leadership from, they're in this room, including yourselves. So it will be important. I'm being told 2 terms to 2 terms to be on to the president. At the risk of overdoing myself, Your Excellency, together with the Prime Minister, I just felt it would be important to register that part of the feeling on the part of members. I know we'll listen to the open mic session after we have listened to the Prime Minister, the Deputy President, and to you. We'll have a chance also to be better together. I thank you and I appreciate everything. God bless you.
Thank you, leader. Your Excellency, as you have clearly heard, Senator Aaron Cheruiyot has earned himself a 2-term as a leader of majority in the Senate. Allow me to now welcome my partner and colleague, the Honorable Junet Mohammed.
Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri wa Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my party leader, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Kithure Kindiki, my colleagues, Amjambo, good morning. I find myself in a very unfamiliar territory today of addressing, I am used to addressing ODM PG, but now I can see faces here that we only meet on the floor of the House and we discuss things depending on where I see things from. But now it looks like the world has moved very fast, like the AI, and now we are seated here discussing parliamentaries. Your Excellency, first I want to thank you and my party leader for standing up to the occasion and looking at the bigger interest and the bigger agenda of the country. Your Excellency, you know, in mature democracies where we normally borrow from, in the US where we borrowed this system of governance of the presidential system, bipartisan engagement is what drives that country. People, when they have national agenda, they come together irrespective of which party you belong to. But here in Kenya, bipartisan means that it's something that's unacceptable. We are here together as parties to discuss the national interest of the country. We are here as parties to discuss what is important for the country and the people of Kenya. Parliament, Your Excellency, the Constitution says, discusses matters of concern to the people. The parliamentary group today also is discussing matters of concern to the people. So, Your Excellency, we will not hesitate if we are called upon to engage, to discuss issues of national concern to the people. Your Excellency, you know my party is a very big party, and it's called ODM. You remember you formed it with my party leader together after some time. Your Excellency, parties are very important institutions in our country. You know, communities can come together, people can come together, but what will drive the political agenda of the country are political parties. So in my view, we must have robust, strong parties in our country, because, Your Excellency, you can see even within ODM today, if you look at them, there are big communities in ODM from different parts of the country. But I'm their leader, irrespective of people saying my community is not big, even though the numbers have never been taken seriously. But also where I represent, combined where I came from, when you put them together, then we became the leader of the minority. So those are how parties can work in our country, Your Excellency. So we want a strong UDA party, we want an ODM strong party, so that they can help in governing the country in the correct manner that we all desire. Your Excellency, you have agreed with my party leader on certain issues, the MOUs about the 10-point agenda, compensation of the of the victims and other things. Your Excellency, I don't see any reason why anybody in this country will oppose those kind of proposals. Because if you look at the 10-point agenda, there is nothing personal to my party leader and personal to you, Your Excellency. It is things that are of concern to the people, and that's why we are here today. Coming back to Parliament, Your Excellency, there are certain pronouncements you have made about the Parliament. Me, I assumed you were talking about lobbying. You know, Your Excellency, lobbying is different from the one you said. Lobbying, it happens all over the world. I thought you were saying people should reduce lobbying. But you know, the people who are lobbying are from outside Parliament. They are not inside. They come here, they hover around the corridors of Parliament. It's an internationally accepted standard of parliamentary work, Your Excellency. Lobbying. This other one you have talked about is alien to us. I have never seen that one in my I have never seen. Then there are other contentious issues that has been pronounced also by my party leader, that I don't know what to do about them, because you know, Your Excellency, in ODM, what my party leader says is law. So I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. You know, it's like the Vatican. When the Pope has announced something in the Vatican, you just have to summon the members and tell them, this is what the Pope has said, and this is the summon for today. I'm really struggling. Maybe under the broad base, we shall find a way to discuss those issues. With those few remarks, thank you, Mr. Your Excellency. We'll come back to you.
Let us give Honorable Junet a hand of applause. Your Excellency, those are the leaders in the House. Allow me, honorable members and Your Excellencies, to also kindly recognize the presence, not just of the parties that were mentioned. Jubilee, we have the party leader Jubilee, Honorable Sabina, in the House. She's somewhere. Yeah, she's there. We have Honorable Roba, Senator Roba, the leader of UDM. We have the SG of Ford Kenya with us here today. There, Honorable Chikati. We have the deputy leaders in ODM, the Honorable Osoti, Senator Osoti. I am told Governor Simbarati is here. Oh, there he is. Those are the deputy party leaders in ODM. You will forgive me if there's anybody else I have not been able to recognize. Oh, Honorable Chieng, MDG, party leader. Nopeu, party leader, the Honorable Mpuru Aburi. And we also have Honorable Fabian. And we have independent members of Parliament who are here with us. Yes, and CCM. Thank you. I don't want to mention all the Kenya Kwanza affiliate parties. Yes, and TSP party leader, Honorable Kinjuri, is here. But I know I was seeing Susan. Thank you, honorable members. Yes, Susan, Honorable Susan Ngugi is a deputy party leader, TSP. As I mentioned, we have DAPK members who are here. I can see Honorable Kakai Bisau, Honorable Dick Maungu, Honorable Buire of Waipa is also here, and all this, Your Excellencies, are working with us. Your Excellencies, yes, and Honorable Kosing is also there, party leader, KUP, KUP, not the other KUP. Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Prime Minister, Your Excellency Deputy President, and honorable members, let me just make very brief remarks. I don't know if I'll earn myself a second term, Your Excellency, like Aaron and Honorable Junet have. But Your Excellency, let me first begin by thanking you two as our party leaders and in the two coalitions. First, for fostering the unity that you have fostered, not just amongst us as members of the parliamentary groups in the different coalitions,
but also in fostering our national unity around the country. Your Excellency, I appreciate the remarks made recently by His Excellency, the Prime Minister, on the need for those who are not in this broad-based government to give us space and an opportunity to work. And Your Excellency, in that call for unity, we have seen, as Honorable Juneta said, and Honorable Aaron Cheruyot, a lot of synergies, not just in the two houses, I believe, in both the Senate and the National Assembly, but a lot of synergy even within the executive with the coming into government of many of our, and we particularly note the efforts of the Honorable John Buddy, who is here, and I don't say it because he's a former member of Parliament, but he has him and the Honorable Aden Duale and others who came from Parliament have really worked very well with these members, not just to foster unity amongst us, but also to advance the government agenda in the broad-based government, and we appreciate their contribution to the nation and to making our work easier. As was mentioned, Your Excellency, our work as leaders in the House has become much, much easier under the broad-based arrangement. We now do not have to fight unnecessarily over small issues, but we bring our synergies together and advance what is in the best interest of the nation. And Your Excellency, as you have always told us, the heavy agenda that we have in implementing the manifestos that we all went out to sell to the Kenyan people, which had a lot of congruence between the Azimio One Kenya Alliance and the Kenya Kwanza manifestos. There are many areas that we spoke about the same things, be it from universal health coverage to affordable housing. Your Excellency, that heavy lifting that is required for the implementation of that agenda is now easier with the broad-based government. Your Excellency, also in the House, we have incorporated within the leadership ranks of our committees in Parliament members from both coalitions, and this again has also energized the House, and processing of business, be it government business, or even processing of private members' bills in the House has become much easier without a lot of acrimony, be it in committees or on the floor of the House. And we thank you for leading us from the front, for your leadership, your patriotism, and taking up that mantle of leadership to guide us always on what to do in the best interest of the people of Kenya that we represent. Your Excellency, as has been mentioned by my colleagues without repeating, these members are always eager to meet with you, and many of them did ask us last week when you were at the devolution conference, why didn't the president call us and ask us the things he's saying at the devolution conference? And we have an opportunity, Your Excellency, today to hear from you and also the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister has been very vocal on matters touching on NGCDF. And Your Excellency, just as Honorable Aaron Cheruyot has said, senators, if they do not oversight governors, and I see the presence of Simba Arati, it is a known fact, Your Excellencies, that there will be no oversight, meaningful oversight from the county assemblies. And Senate has a role, a constitutional role, to oversight the counties. And I did hear the Prime Minister explain how we got to where we are as we worked on the 2010 coalition. But Your Excellencies, this is the constitution that we have. And we have all sworn that we shall abide by that constitution. That constitution gives Senate that mandate to oversight governors. Therefore, we will wait to hear from His Excellency the Prime Minister without necessarily doing away with NGCDF. NGCDF